We want to say a big thank you to everybody that turned up today. It's been a really incredible showing from our partners, our volunteers who've been really important, and most of all our service users, without whom this couldn't be possible. So they've turned up, they've engaged with all the different health services, they've given us fantastic feedback. It's been a really positive day. We're really happy with it.
One guy brought his friend to come and see us. He wasn't sure if he didn't like him or if he just couldn't hear, and it turned out he just couldn't hear. So we brought people together that day as well. Another service user came and he thought he was deaf in one ear. And obviously not being able to hear when you're on the streets can be quite dangerous. And I think we removed a chunk of wax, probably the biggest chunk I've ever seen. And he was crying because he was like, oh my God, I didn't realize that it wasn't that. And yeah, he was really happy that he could sleep soundly that night without having to worry about having to keep one eye open because he could hear.
For our client group, there's massive health inequalities in the group. They really struggle to address their health needs, engage with health services, and have access to those health services in the first place. Particularly this time of year when they're at higher risk of flu, viral infections, and obviously COVID is a real concern. So that's been a really important part of today, and we've had a really great uptake for COVID and flu vaccines today. That's been a really important part of it. And if we didn't provide those services, there's a real chance that those clients wouldn't have access to those services at all. It's really important that our services are welcoming and something that people want to turn up to and be engaged with. It's why we do really delicious food with this amazing roast dinner today. Like did a tombola. We have this health pass that we use. If people engage with 3 or receive treatment from 3 of the 6 services that are listed on here, they get one of our tombola prizes, which is really great. As well as we're giving out goodie bags that are full of nutritious food as a consequence of the support we've had from our different partners who've contributed to that and helped us out.
So I've thought about it before, about trying to help out, and the corporate day was really eye-opening for me, I think. And meeting all the staff as well, I thought it just seemed like you guys were really doing something meaningful, and I wanted to be a part of that. So there's definitely a few added extras, massage service as well, some of the things I want to try out myself as well, to be honest. But yeah, it's just nice, and you can see that the clients are really happy from it as well. You can see that, and that's why we do it, I guess, isn't it?
This is something that's really developed over time, starting from just giving, the real need was meeting the need for vaccinations, and that was really important. And we evolved it and started adding more services, and now it feels like something that's really taken a life of its own, and we've got fantastic services that are coming along and offer things. If anything, we struggle to fit everybody in because people are so enthusiastic to be involved in such an engaging project. So we're hoping to do even more work over time and really grow these services and facilities.